dolls? Okay, so I'm gonna do a favorites video. I feel like it's been forever since I've done a favorites video. But yeah, I'm gonna do one. I have a kind of a bit of things that I've been kind of like working through. Oh, you can see my Starburst. Anyways, I'm gonna go really fast because my battery is dying. I really need to get this done. So we're just gonna go ahead and start with the beauty things. Let's see. Okay, we'll start with like body products. And the first thing, or the only body product I think mainly, is this Tree Hut Shea Sugar Body Scrub. And this is in coconut lime. Oh my goodness, I've been loving this. Now I had this like for almost a year, and I used it last winter or like fall-ish. Oh, my battery's dying. And it worked really well. And I put it up and I like came back to it. It smells so good. It smells just like coconut. And I just put it all over my body, and your body smells so good. So there's that, and I'll put links for everything down below since I'm going kind of fast. But I got this from Walmart, I believe. Let's see. The next thing is going to be this spray from Bath and Body Works. I got this, I don't know when. I think it's a summer smell, but for me, I feel like it can be both. And this is Carried Away. I don't think it has a scent description, but it does look like this. And I've used quite a bit of it, and it's just most recently. It stays in my bathroom, and I spray it like on a daily basis, whether I'm like getting totally dressed up or not. So there's that. Okay, let's see. Skincare wise, I only have one thing, and it is the Badescu skincare Firm drops. Now I use these because my skin is very oily, but I'm very dehydrated. I have a horrible time like staying hydrated and drinking water. So I bought these. Oops, message. So I bought these and they work really well. So in the summertime, instead of using actual like my thick Badescu like facial moisturizer, I'll use this, and it does the trick just as good. So yeah, and it's just green. Oh, focus. Yeah, so it's green, and then it's very like it's kind of liquidy, so you're just gonna get a drop out. You can kind of see that it's moving a little bit, but you just want to get a drop out and put it over your face, and it works great. So there's that. Lip products. The first thing is lip balm. Now people were talking about these a while ago, but here's my thing. I always buy, there's a hair, there we go. I always buy things and then I don't use them. I just like hoard them. It's strange. And then like one day I'm like, oh, let me use them, and then I love them. So here's one of those things. It's the Nivea Lip Butters that look like this. This is in Caramel Cream Kiss, and I also have the one in Macadamia something or another. But these are excellent, and Jalen likes them too. They're in this little pot, so I kind of try to stay as sanitary as possible with using these, and I try to use them at nighttime, like after I've like taken off my makeup and I know my hands are clean. And then I also have one in my purse just in case. But they're really good. They're very moisturizing, and they smell super, super yummy. And I think you can get these anywhere, but I got mine from Ulta. So there's that. Another lip thing, or like lip combo that I've been using. This is actually like what I have on now actually on my lips. I love it. And this is from the Nude and Metallics collection from MAC, I think, or whatever it's called. It's a Nude and Metallics, but it was a pro line, but you could buy it online. I don't know if it was only sold in pro stores, but I know you can actually buy pro products online now, even if you aren't a member. Anyway, I think it was a pro line, but it is a perfect nude for me. My nudes change all the time, but once again, I love this nude. And here it is right here. And this is called Un-Restrained. It is gorgeous. I know you probably can't get it, but if you do have it, or maybe you see it around, I would pick it up. I love this color, and I like to pair it with for a little bit of like extra dimension because it can be a little bit flat. It's an amplified, so it can get a little flat. I use this NYX lip gloss, and this is in Frosted Beige, and it just looks like this. It's just a beige color, and it's like has a little shimmer in it. Really, really gorgeous. But I like to use this. And then I won't line my lips with anything. This like lipstick goes on amazingly. But what I'll do is I'll take either a brown lip liner or like a plum lip liner, and then just line like my Cupid's bow, and it works out amazingly. So those two together, perfect. Somehow I skipped over this, but let's go to hair really quickly. I've only been using one thing that has really like changed for me, and this is the Kinky Curly Not Today Natural Leave-In Detangler, and it looks like that. Now, I'm not really picky about my detanglers. If it works, it works. I had the I always forget what it's called, macadamia oil, Moroccan oil, whatever it is in the green bottle. I have that detangler, but I felt like for how much I paid for that little bitty bottle, it wasn't doing anything crazy to my hair. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try something cheap and then work my way up, I guess, in price range. But this was my first try and it works perfectly. And the best thing about this is that it works for me and Jalen both. And so I got this from Target in their little like ethnic section or whatever. And it works really good. It smells really good. To me, it smells like pina colada. But I just use a little bit and put it running through my hair, like my actual hair, and it works really, really well. So I've really been loving that. We're just gonna set everything back there when I'm done with that. Moving back onto makeup, the first thing is going to be a contour. Now this is from Sleek. This is from Sleek. I think I've showed you guys this before, but I've really been loving it. When I moved, I like packed like a certain amount of things for my actual like kit so that when I packed up my makeup, and this was one of the things for a contour, and I have been loving it. I put a serious dent in this thing. But this, like I said, it's the contour kit. This is in dark. And it comes with a contour and then like a gold highlight. Now, I'm not a very good fan of the highlight, but I really love the contour and I feel like it's very versatile. So if I want to use a very, very dark and deep highlight, I could do that for like more of a dramatic or night look. And then also during the day, I can use it for like an everyday contour. Although I will say that if I wear makeup, it's all the way for the most part. So I like it, like I said, for both. And like I said, this is online. Oh my gosh, my battery went dead. I don't remember the last thing I said about Sleep, but yeah, there it is. Everything will be linked down below if I missed anything. Let's see. As far as highlighting, I've been getting really into highlighting even on like a daily basis. But these two products are like holy grail for me right now, like seriously. The first one is the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer, and this is in like the darkest shade, which is Nutmeg, and it looks like that. Focus. There we go. I'm like almost out. These are really, really cheap. They're only like $4 and they last a long time. I'm almost out of this one, but they still last really good. And then right on top of that, before I even blend it out, I always put the MAC Prep and Prime, and this is in the Bright Forecast, which is the brighter one, like a peachier one. You can kind of see it there. If you guys want to do like a foundation routine, let me know and I will. But I love using these two together and I use them every day that I decide to use highlighter, which is kind of a lot. Okay, last thing for makeup is going to be like this, basically this palette. I made this palette all by myself like a big girl. And this is the palette that I actually used when we were moving. Like I said, when I put the bag of stuff of makeup together. I did a good job. I don't want to toot my own horn. I normally don't, but I need to toot it right now because I did a good job. Everything in here I love. Well, mostly. Okay, so I'm just going to go through. So, this blush is, I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember the brand. I'll link it down below. But it's the one that you can get from like certain makeup places and they're very pigmented and look like this. But it's called like Bordeaux or something like that. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, but I'll link it down below. I've never used it before and I put in this palette to make myself use it and now I love it. And I don't normally like shimmery blushes, but if you can see, it does have a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's super cute. This one I bought and this is in Format. It's from MAC. Sorry, it's chipped. A little bit shimmery. I'm ashy, sorry you guys, whatever. But I use it as a highlight and you can see I've been using it today. It is super gorgeous. So that one. And then just a couple other ones that I really like. For a highlight over my brow, I like using this one. I don't know what this one is called. I don't even know where this is from. But if I can find it, I'll link it down below. But it's just this beige color that I like to use for underneath my eyebrows. I like to use this as a blending color, and this is Swiss Chocolate from MAC. Let's see. This purple is gorgeous to layer over a nice gray for like this kind of look that I have now. And this is Indian ink, and it's gorgeous purpley blue color. What else have I been using? Here's the gray that I've been using from the palette to do this look. And this is Scene. And it's just a muddy looking gray color. And the rest of them are okay. But those are the main ones that I've been using. I've loved them. And the palette is just a Z palette from Z Palette or whatever. It's like the one that, I don't know. I'll link it down below. I think I got this from Makeup Geek. Or maybe they're, I got this from their eBay account on Makeup Geek. But I like the color. That's why I picked this one out. Almost done. Okay, so jewelry. I haven't been wearing much jewelry, like I said, moving. I don't really want to fuss with it, but this watch I've been loving. I got it from Fancy Me Candy, and I had a whole spat with them because I don't like they wouldn't let me use a discount, but it's a nice watch, and I cracked it, but that was my fault. But besides that, it's a nice watch, but you can't really tell when you're like just glancing at it, so I'm just gonna keep it. But it's this rose gold, well, fake rose gold, obviously. Watch, focus. It's super cute. I'm really ashy. Gosh, oh well. There it is. Okay. Next is going to be a book. One book. I think, did I tell you guys that I read the book Burn? Was it Burn? Anyways, this book is the second book in this series, which is the Breathless trilogy by Maya Banks. Oh my goodness. Part of my like top 5 favorite books. It was so good. Like there has been only one other book that's made me cry before, and that was when I read The Notebook. I read the book before I saw the movie. So I used to be a huge Nicholas Sparks fan back in the day, but that's the only other book that's made me cry, and this book made me cry. It's so good, and I'm planning on doing a book review, so stay tuned for that. But it's called Fever. Like I said, it's the second book in that series. Lastly, you guys know I've been crazy about wax, so I wanted to share some of my favorite scents that I've been melting with for you guys. I'm just gonna run through them because, like I said, my battery's going dead, but I just wanted to share them with you. So I have a couple from Front Porch, 3 actually, and then one from a different brand. So the 3 from Front Porch is Creme Brulee Butter Fudge. I've been loving Butter Fudge, that's what it is. And I don't have the actual wax because I burnt it, but I just have the packaging. But it smells so good and creamy. And the Butter Fudge smells amazing, which is like vanilla. So that one, and then this one is Pink Sugar Cookie Dough Bread. This is like a staple for a lot of people in the wax world, and it just smells good. The pink sugar is like, it's like a fragrance scent that they like duped or whatever, but really good. And then dough bread smells amazing. So that's from Front Porch as well. And then this one is Pink Butter Fudge Noel. Oh my gosh, this was like my favorite one. And I got it from Front Porch, but I don't think they sell butter fudge anymore because when I tried to look, like she never like advertised it. And her entire site is ready to ship. So, but it smells so good. And maybe I'll try and like make it from another vendor or whatever, but so freaking good. Okay, and the last one is from Long King Primitives. Now I have an order in for her, but the way her site is working out right now, she doesn't really know if she'll be able to for like family reasons. So if I ever get the site or my order in, if she gets to it or whatever, if she's able to, because I haven't paid her anything yet, but I'll get more of this. But this is iced lemon cookies. It smells exactly like lemon cake, and I've really been liking this one, and so I love it a lot. It smells, like I said, like lemon cake, and I burnt it a while ago, and I ordered a whole bunch of it, and I'm hoping I can get this one. Okay guys, so that is it for my favorites. I guess it's a September favorites. It's like a couple months favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos. Hopefully I can continue doing favorite videos, but I will see you guys in the next video.